Hey guys, what's going on? We're going back live tonight. I'm going live right now because we have I've talked about this during the live show earlier today, but we got some significant information about these earthquake swarms that are very, very dangerous right now. And it's being brought to our attention. And when you think about what the Bible says about how Jesus said that there'd be earthquakes in diverse places, and all of these the beginning of sorrows. We're very concerned about this. Everybody put a thumbs up if you would to help lift the algorithms off our back and get this out to everybody. So let me tell you what's going on about these earthquakes. And the big one is now being discussed over at the U.S. Geological Survey. First, let me put a shout out right now to noblegoldinvestment.com. That's noblegoldinvestment.com, guys. Here's the deal, what they're saying now. Now we're less than a month away from the election. That's scary. Okay, look what's going on. It's crazy. And whatever the outcome of the day, it looks like the economy is going to be in turmoil for a while. Don't be a victim. Take some action now to avoid losing your retirement savings if the market does take a major hit. A gold IRA uses the value of precious metals to keep you out of trouble. And the team at Noble Gold know how to do this. So give them a call at 765 34 I can't remember. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. Give them a call. Go to the website at www.noblegoldinvestments.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. It's a family-owned company, Christian company. Colin Plume, one of his associates, will certainly help you. And let me tell you this, if you qualify for a gold or silver IRA, Colin is going to give you a gold coin. It's the American Eagle coin. This is very, very nice. It's 1/10 of an ounce, 1/10 of an ounce of gold, okay? 1/10 of an ounce of gold coin. It's an American Eagle, 1/10 of an ounce of pure gold. It's 1/10 of an ounce of gold. He'll send that to you. It's worth about $200+. He'll send that to you as a gift if you qualify for a gold or silver IRA at noblegoldinvestment.com. So check it out and let them help you with all your financial needs. Okay, guys, here's the situation. I'll put that phone number in the description. I just slipped my mind. Could Southern California earthquake swarm, which we talked about during the live show, over 100 and some earthquakes, 2.5 or higher, has shaken the Westmoreland, California area in Southern California. Could this lead to the big one? Well, here's what the reports that are coming in now from the U.S. Geological Survey. What do hundreds of earthquakes swarming Southern California near the Salton Sea, what does it mean for the chance of a major quake? The earthquake swarm, which began at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, local time there in California, has continued all night long, all day long, with hundreds and hundreds of small earthquakes, but over 130, 2.5 or higher, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, and it hasn't stopped. Even a 4.9 hit. Most of the tremors, of course, are between 2.5 and 300, but a few earthquakes registered over 4.5. And according to the U.S. Geological Survey, the agency has recorded at least 240 earthquakes last night alone in Southern California at the Westmoreland area there and near the Salton Sea. Now, earthquakes make other quakes more likely, but only the ones that are nearby, according to seismologist Lucy Jones. She wrote this on her Twitter account last night. The only faults nearby are small, she said. In other words, there's no significant reason to predict a big quake in another location today. But at the same time, the quake swarms are located in an area of diffused seismic activity between the San Andreas Fault in the north and the Imperial Fault in the south. Now, the U.S. Geological Survey says we have had previous swarms in this area, but not this big. It happened back in 1981, happened again in 2012, but neither of those times it was not this big or strength, or didn't have this power. Now, past swarms would last up to from 1 day to 20 days. It could go on with an average duration about 7 days. But the swarm most likely will continue for several days, possibly including an earthquake up to 5.4. Less likely scenario is that we could have a 6.9 magnitude quake in that area. There's a very slim chance of a 7.0 or higher, but only in the Salton Sea area, not along one of the major California fault lines, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. And while this is a very small probability, if such an earthquake were to occur, it would have serious impacts on communities nearby and would be followed by aftershocks that would increase the number of smaller earthquakes per day, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. And as they talk about this, one of the largest swarms we have had in the Imperial Valley, and it is historically the most active swarms in Southern California, according to Lucy Jones, meteorologist and seismologist who wrote on Twitter. Now, magnitude measures the energy release of the source of the earthquake. The U.S. Geological Survey says it replaces the old Richter scale. Now, actually, guys, if you had the old Richter scale, these earthquakes would be about a point higher, almost all of them. So that was part of the reason why they went to this different scale, which would then keep you from being as alarmed at the number of quakes or the strength of the quakes. This is an absolute fact. And quakes between 2.5 and 5.4 are often felt but rarely cause much damage, according to Michigan technicians. Okay, so we're going to keep a close eye on this, because anytime you got swarms, you got to be a little bit concerned, a little bit nervous about what this might mean. Now, Mike Around the World last Thursday night talked about the importance of this crack that we talked about in Mexico. And he went on to say, yes, I'm fully aware of that. And also there's cracks in Arizona. Well, we did have some people get a hold of us and said that he's right. Between Tucson and Phoenix, there's some severely large cracks, and it's all running right toward this Southern California area. And we've been talking about that. And then what happens this week? Southern California starts shaking and quaking with all of these quakes. It's almost prophetically. It seems like when we have these Thursday night broadcasts, or even any of my broadcasts I do, it seems like we're speaking prophetically. So Mike was nervous last week. He even said that. He said, I'm nervous because of what he's anticipating of what's about to happen around the world, and certainly even here in America. So don't miss tonight. Mike Around the World will be with us at 9:45 p.m. Oh, by the way, just so you guys will know, people are signing up for my brand new channel, www.paulbegley.tv. We just opened it. It's $2.99 a month. And we put uncensored. I did a 51-minute interview with Josh Peck that is totally uncensored, unedited, unbridled about Epstein, about human trafficking, about all kinds of different things like pizza and stuff. Okay? That's all I can say. You got to go to www.paulbegley.tv and go to just go there right now. Google it, www.paulbegley.tv. But this just came in. Here it is. Aliens, AI, and the Antichrist. Here's the deal, guys. You get 9 DVDs. This packet right here holds 8 complete presentations. There they are. Disc 1 and Disc 2 are the 2 different presentations by L.A. Marzulli. Then it's Pastor Paul Begley, Disc 3. Russ Disdar's Disc 4. Steve Quayle, disc 5, Rex Bear, Mike from around the world, and Pastor Mark Biltz. What a lineup. This was, everyone said this is the greatest conference ever held. Nobody's ever put these three things together and held it in a conference. Aliens, AI, and the Antichrist. What does it have to do with one another? And then we throw this in. We send this with it. The film. Bart Begley does a phenomenal job in producing this 90-minute film on aliens, AI, and the Antichrist. So you get all of it. We'll ship it all to you. If you go, those of you who have already purchased your DVDs, they're shipping tomorrow. A lot of them, I should say. A lot of them are. It'll probably be some shipping tomorrow, some Saturday, and the rest on Monday because there's so many people who have ordered. But get your orders in right now. Go get your orders right now because I'm going to tell you what else I'm doing. I'm putting in a mask, my Psalms 91:10 mask, and also a bottle of hand sanitizer. I'm throwing that in for free. And anybody that orders anything from my website, you're going to get these items for free until they run out. I want you to get this. Is amazing right here. Get this right here. You get both of these. Great 8 great presentations plus the film. All of it for $69. You can't beat it. It's over 13 hours worth of information. Blow your mind. Mike from the World will blow your mind on this. Mike from the World blows your mind on this. And so does Steve Quayle. And Mark Biltz's presentation is so that it's unbelievable. Rex Bear's presentation is 2.5 hours himself with great pictures of different writings on caves of aliens. Just insane stuff, guys. All of it. Russ Dizdar will tell you about the Antichrist. All of this. I did a great job even here. I'm going to say it. I actually did a pretty good job. L.A. Marzulli's amazing. You know he's the man that understands the aliens and the giants and all that. This is great. Get it now, guys. Get it now, okay? Get it now. I told you I would let you know when they come in. They're here. All right, guys. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. I've got another video to bring to you. And then, of course, tonight, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss tonight. Only on our main YouTube channel, not the backup channel, but also on new live stream, Roku satellite television, Facebook Live, Vimeo Live, Twitch Live, PaulBegleyProphecy.com Live. Are you serious? I'll see you guys later. I'll be back in a few minutes. In just a few minutes. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. Because you got to understand, the earthquakes are swarming. The earth is shaking and quaking. The devil's back is breaking. Jesus is coming soon.